Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2018 GetRECt Fall Split, Week 1. It is so good to be back. My name is David Vid, nay, Ohm Record, nay, Cossacks Cossack. I changed my name again. And joining me here is Noah Sirene Hassoon. How are you doing today, Noah?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to get into these games.
All right, so without further ado then, if you're that excited, let's get into Game 1. This is GSM versus Power Flashes.
Yeah.
So here, oh my god, put away the time controls before we started.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, so getting into game here, we have the Power Flashes on
the blue side.
Yeah, we have the Power Flashes on the blue side and GSM on the red side. These are two new teams coming to the OKLCS.
Yeah, but with returning faces, of course.
Yes, returning faces, of course.
We have Paladin, who was State Farming. SP Pillars is also returning. I do not recognize their top jungle or mid, though. Do you?
I recognize... not on Power Flashes.
Yeah.
I have not seen them. They could be from LKC. Neither of us really
Yeah.
followed LKC last split, but I recognize like almost all of GSM. Dogmar, Zacho, Levi, Silver Spade.
Yeah.
So,
all people we've seen before, all people that are very good at the game and what they play. But so in top lane we have a Gnar versus Nautilus fight. How do you think that's going to go down?
Gnar should be able to beat up on Nautilus pretty early. You know, I mean, as Gnar does to most people, he just kind of hits people repeatedly until they die, I guess, or he gets ganked. But
yeah. That in the jungle we have Trundle versus Kayn. Trundle's kind of been nerfed a bit. He's not as strong as he used to be.
I still think he's very strong.
No, I still think he's a great champion. He's just not as strong as he used to be.
Especially with, you need that kind of just really punchy, like beat 'em up damage for Trundle, especially with like a Jhin and Orianna, the ADC and mid laner respectively. It's a lot harder to get that sustained, consistent AD damage.
Yeah.
After Jhin.
Also, a lot of just early level 1 poke damage onto Paladin. So Paladin's also State Farming Paladin is playing a new role this split.
He was a support last split playing for the Trash Pandas. Now he is the ADC for Power Flashes.
Yeah. How do you think he's going to do transitioning into this new role?
ADC is not really it's a challenging role mechanically, but since he already played bot lane, it shouldn't be...
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a difference. It's mostly the CSing aspect.
Yeah, remembering to CS is... I also switched to ADC on SEAL Team 6, but I just had trouble with the CSing, just
Yeah.
like remembering in my first couple of games, I was like, oh, right, I'm supposed to be taking these minions.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird shift. And then we have Oriana versus Lissandra in the mid lane as well. Wait a second.
Yeah,
Paladin's
being
taking a
taken
lot
very
of
low here.
damage.
He hasn't used his health potion, or he has used one of his 2 health potions.
Yeah.
But that is the only sustain that he is going to have as SP pillars. While Lulu provides a lot of peel for ADC, she doesn't have any healing.
Yeah, and Paladin also opted for Hail of Blades. I'm not 100% sure if that's what you're supposed to take on Jhin.
That is what you're supposed to take on Jhin, but this is a very aggressive lane to be against. I think Fleet Footwork would have served him better at the cost of some of that damage. It's not like you're going to be able to get your daughters off against, with Hail of Blades. Against this, they can just do so much damage to him in that time.
And I feel like the Bard Varus lane is really aggressive. If Bard lands a stun post level 6, it basically means they're down.
Yeah, it's land a stun, land a chain of corruption, and you can just combo that into a quick and easy kill.
Yeah.
Especially with Kayn, you can get your Kayn really far ahead if you use this Jhin. Although we see Deranged coming in from the back, that's a Bard rooted up, and Trundle's coming in the back. Silver Spade is ignited, he flashes away, Deranged is slowed him, and Silver Spade goes down to Jhin for first blood.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, Zako's here on Kayn. Pillars is getting very low now. He is going to get away without burning his flash.
Yeah. Really good play by Deranged. I don't think he needed to flash there at the end. He was just trying to secure the kill, but...
Yeah, I think that was just a sort of, like, assurance flash. You didn't really need it, but also, you're not... Are you going to really...
Yeah, it's better to use the flash and not need it versus not using the flash and then they get away.
Realizing that you just let Bard walk away on 10 health. Ignite was ticking, however.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Bard was dead either way, especially since Levi's also used his heal.
Yeah.
But still, very good summoner trade. There for power flashes. They get the heal and Bard flash in exchange for Jhin flash and Ignite. Yeah. So even though that's an even summoner trade on the surface,
really good. Silver Spade is killing it on this Bard. Like, even though, yes, he has died, he has got a lot of good stuns.
Yeah, he's hit a bunch of good stuns, and Portal Knight is walking away from Dogmar.
But Dogmar doesn't have mana.
No mana, no cooldowns means that it's going to be a hard victory. It would be a hard victory to win.
Yeah.
Nautilus.
And Gnar being one of those champions that can kite champion like Nautilus, I don't think Nautilus is going to be getting a kill anytime soon.
Yeah, it is going to take a gank from Zako to change anything there.
Although Zako is up there right now. He is taking the Scuttle Crab. Yeah. But sometimes wards don't matter depending on the path that Kayn takes. So.
Kayn can go through the wall, or Portal Knight could just not be paying attention. Oh, that's a little bit of a 1v1 coming out. Deranged is hitting Zako, gets to press the attack, he's walking away, is forced out of the wall. He's going to take more than half his health in that trade, and Deranged doesn't really take any damage.
Yeah. Zako did end up getting the Scuttle, though, so...
Yeah, he got the Scuttle,
maybe?
And he's going to have to back off here, but it doesn't look like... there's nothing really for Deranged to take freely while Kayn is back.
Although Zako is heading top lane right now, so we might be seeing a game in a second.
Oh, yeah. World Knight his Ragnar is about to go down. Zako's coming in from the side. And we don't know what's happening.
War Knight flashed away.
Okay.
So, War Knight no longer has flash. Dogmar still has both of his thumbs up.
He did use the depth charge though, so that's going to be a pretty good down for the next minute.
Yeah,
so.
But he will have to back off because again he has no mana.
Yep.
War Knight opted to teleport back into lane.
Okay.
Yeah,
just continue pressing the advantage on this.
Yeah. And we can already see how Paladin, like, stepping up into this new role, how it is affecting him a bit. His CS isn't, like, he's about 13 CS down from Levi's. So.
Yeah, and I don't think that's particularly because he switched roles. I think that's just because Jin's a really hard pick into Bard and Varus.
True.
Yeah, especially if you don't have, like, a Nami or something to take care of you.
Yeah.
Because just... Oh, also, he doesn't have any mana anymore.
It would help a bit, yeah. The not planning forward shot, although he did get the siege minion, which was nice. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Orianna versus Lissandra, we were going to talk about it a bit, and then we got sidetracked. How do you feel about that lane?
I don't know. I feel like both of them are like pretty safe. Oh wow, the Chain of Corruption comes out and SP Pillars goes down immediately. Wow. I mean, that's exactly what we said. So, SP Pillars just, as we said, Harris, once you hit level 6,
Yeah, for sure.
And now, I can take.
Yeah, not much that Power Flashes can do about it. We do just have the Slugfest in the top lane right now,
Yeah.
but I don't think any, well, maybe. Yeah, I don't think any kills are going to be happening unless a gank comes up there.
Was on that side of the map. Another bot. Disappear off the map. Mountain Drake is on the map. I think he's on for that gank top. Just because there's no chance of anything.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And Swarm is hit by the Cosmic. He's done. Not gonna get the Lens gets him away almost barely, and Harry fails to get
Ooh,
the kill.
that was a...
But he's about to go down, and Drake gets the kill.
Yeah. Really good play by Silver Spade. It's just, Sword had the perfect play on the cleanse, waited until Lissandra ulted him, and then just waited everything else out. Really good play by Sword as well. But we do have Ozako up there trying to 1v2 for a bit. Wait. Yeah, not...
Should have just walked away.
Yeah, as soon as they saw the teleport, but in hindsight, yeah, but I could see what they were thinking, like, oh, we actually do quite a bit of damage. We were also surprised by that. But it... Ooh! I mean, Dogmar doesn't really do much damage, so... But come late game, that's going to be such a good tool to use to get picks.
This is certain. Chain of Corruption so good. Oh no,
Uh-oh. Yeah. So, El Zacco, by the looks of it, has meleeed more melee champions than range champions. So, he should be getting Ross first.
This team assassinate faster because.
Yeah.
And really, it's like with Sworn being able to self.
Chain of Corruption. I'm...
With the command dissonance and shockwave.
Yeah, sorry. I for some reason was looking at Levi's when he said Sword, and I was like, oh!
Sandra's here, and SP range to flash away the shockwave goes right. Flashes and ultimates trade.
Yeah. Nothing, like, just a bunch of sums and ults were burned, but nothing really happened.
Yeah, it's just actually it was flash. Goddess of Storm.
Yeah. Goddess of Storm kind of looked confused in that fight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not like
Yeah.
possibly see.
don't know. Apparently,
Okay, there we go.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why that happened, but oh, I probably fat fingered the mic down button.
Nice.
I've done that twice now.
Good job.
All right, Deranged and Silver Spade are duking it out. Silver Spade still has his flash. He gets away without using it, however.
Bard being one of those champions that can just run away from fights.
Really
easily.
slippery.
Then back up here, it's kind of just Slugfest and Farmfest. It does look like El Zacco is going to be giving blue to Goddess of Storms, which,
smart move.
yeah, extremely good on Lissandra, especially that 10% CDR is still going to be kicking in right now before she builds 40%.
Yes, she is going for her. Is it a proto belt? Gunblade. I don't know what that is.
It would be Proto Belt with Gunblade and Kindle Gem, but it might not be. It could be any of the Hex Tech items.
Oh, is that Hex Tech? Or does GLP build out of Kindle Gem as well?
I've never built GLP, so I cannot tell you.
Okay.
I do not play champions that build
Lissandra
GLP.
looks like she is going back to finish that item. It is a proto belt.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but just wasn't 100%
Yeah,
sure.
Storm Razor finished for Jin, and Bork finished for Varus. Means that this bot lane is going to do a lot more damage than they previously have been.
Yeah. Varus is extremely strong right now, has 1 kill, while tied with Jin on kills, has about 26 CS over him.
Yeah, and that's just part of the matchup. Although that is a little drastic. It should probably only be between 15 and 20. Oh, but Paladin is out of position. SP Pillars is golden. Paladin is going to go so low, but not quite down yet. He's dead, and Silver Spade kills. Silver Spade kills Paladin. Oh, but the Shockwave comes out. Levi's is going low, and he is going to go down to Sworn. Meanwhile, in the top lane, there is a short 1v1. Oh no, Sworn now with Zacco in the way. Doesn't have Shockwave, is stunned and goes down as well. A 3-for-1.
Yeah, I don't know why Sworn decided to go back in.
Yeah, just getting all of that chunk damage and then killing Levi's should have been enough for him, especially seeing the Goddess of Storms and Zacco were not on him.
Yeah, for sure. And Dragon is live right now, so they can't even contest the Dragon.
Yeah, you can't win that 1v1 against Kane now.
Yeah. But back to the fight. SP Pillars did a great job trying to keep Paladin alive for as long as possible. Got the wild growth off, but both of them got stunned by the Bard Q.
Yeah, with Paladin stunned by the Bard Q and the follow-up of Pillars being stunned, or being immobilized by the ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zacco's going to go very low. He's going to get taken down by Deranged. He did not have the ult, apparently. Pillars taken very low as well. This is not a lethality Varus, so that piercing arrow isn't going to do enough damage to kill. However, this does mean that GSM cannot stay on the dragon right now. They have to back off at least a little bit, or
maybe. They are still dancing around it a bit.
They're dancing around it, but they risked the smite steal, so
yeah. So they are just going to back off a bit. But
now, despite the 2-kill deficit and the generous CS lead in favor of Levi's in that bot lane, Power Flashes are actually ahead in gold by about 500.
Which is kind of surprising.
I mean, that basically comes from 30 CS that Gnar has over Nautilus, not Nocturne.
22, not 30.
It's 22. And then the small leads in the jump mid.
Yeah.
Plus the shutdown gold. Getting to shut down Kane there. Got deranged 600 gold.
That was probably it. No turrets have fallen either, so no first turret gold. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Power Flashes are a bit ahead of gold.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, sort of. That, you know, that Gnar bullies Gnar bullies Nautilus a lot harder than Varus Bard should bully Jhin. And as well, Orianna has a little bit safer and more reliable CSing with her command attack.
Yeah.
So.
Sword has also done extremely well with his cleanses. He's instantly cleansing as soon as the ults
he has
come
been
out.
very good with those. Props to him. But really, aside from a couple of skirmishes, Sworn is going to be going to Sombrero, but the turret is immobilized. Sworn is going to stun and kill. Nothing that can be done about that. Fortnite does not get the Gnar off, but we have Zacho running away. His flash is burned, his ultimate's down, and he is just going to go down to the members of Power Flashes.
Yeah, not one-for-one trade. I don't know if it's in favor for GSM to be doing one-for-one trades right now, especially that trade because they also lose Dragon.
Yeah, if they take, well,
maybe.
Yeah, Power Flashes
sideboard?
are
Okay.
starting the Dragon here, so they are going to get that Dragon, even up the Dragons. But Nautilus getting first turret puts them securely in the lead by 800 gold. The Dragon goes down, and now Morknight and Dogmar are fighting. Morknight doesn't look like he has the better end of this right now.
Well,
Getting
wait.
the Mega Gnar off
Dogmar
just
doesn't have any mana again. This is the problem that has been occurring on their fights. If Dogmar has had more mana, he should be winning these fights.
Unfortunately, he just like he can't conserve his mana because otherwise Gnar pushes him under turret and gets that first turret.
Yeah.
So.
But not much that Dogmar can do about it. He just has to keep on spamming abilities until he clears the wave as best as he can. Although Dogmar's been doing really good keeping up in CS. He's only about 15 behind.
Yeah, he is doing fine. Meanwhile, the bot lane lead for Levi's is just growing larger and larger at a 39 CS lead right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a very strong Varus. Jhin can't fight, and even a 2v1 is kind of risky because he's so good. Because Varus is so good at shredding that bonus health you get from Wild Growth.
Yeah, for sure. But why are we just watching a base? Okay.
Because literally nothing is happening on the map right now.
I mean, I'd rather watch people CSing, but okay.
Because DirectX is intelligent.
Yeah. So, Lissandra being the only person in the game right now who has not died yet, but also hasn't been in a lot of those fights, like Levi's had, Silver Spade has. So, give and take. Although Lissandra ult is going to be so useful in team fights when they start breaking out, it'll be able to basically lock down their carry.
Yeah, easy pick is the name of the game here. You've got a point-and-click stun, Lissandra ult, and then you have 2 follow-ups, plus, you know...
a point-and-click knockup.
Plus a point-and-click knockup that also knocks up everything in the way.
Yeah, so...
I never really liked that, because I don't play Nautilus.
I mean, it's a pretty good ability, and it is his ult, so it makes sense. We do have SP Pillars.
SP Pillars is getting taken very low, but the Piercing Arrow goes slightly.
Yeah. He did have Chain of Corruption. He could have used it to secure a kill, but it might have not been worth it.
Oh, Sworn flashing back under his own turret. Dogmar uses his own ultimate in order to get the flash out. They have pressure on this turret now. Oh, and the beautiful hook gets him in. Zacho is going to jump in, and Sworn goes down. Oh okay, my god! And now the Gnar gets back. Zacho is knocked up and taken down. Bot lane turret goes out, and now Paladin is caught himself.
Yeah, Power Flash has played that really well in the mid lane. GSM went really aggressive, more than they should have.
Yeah, and the strange part was Zacho didn't immediately kill Orianna. He didn't just pop in and pop out.
He stayed in there a bit. But then Paladin being out at that bot turret, 2v1, he knew he was about to die.
Not a great call there by him. You walk away from a turret, especially with those 2 pick champions standing right there in front of you.
Yeah. That control ward has also been in that pixel bush for so long.
No one's checked it.
Yeah. But is Silver Spade going to try and make something up? No, he's just going to get out.
So now a 2-turret lead for GSM. They're about to make it 3, and that is 1,500 gold. Gecko Slinger.
Yeah. But it's still anyone's game. Both teams look extremely strong. Even 1K is easily...
Yeah, it's 22 minutes. 1,000... Yeah, 1,500 gold is nothing.
Yeah. Plus, once Power Flashes gets more turrets, they should be getting back into that gold lead and possibly even surpassing it.
The only problem there is that Power Flashes hasn't really shown any sort of great wave management. You know, they're not sending the right people to push out a wave, because right now turrets are what you have to take. Dragon's not up for another minute and a half, and you can't take Baron this early. And kills, you know, kills are just kills. You get them when you get them.
Yeah.
But turrets, you need to get turrets right now, and Power Flash isn't really showing that. They're not putting strategic pushes in. They're not trying to like 1v1 or anything, and they're not even team fighting with this comp that looks like it's meant to team fight.
Yeah. It could be just that it is week 1. A lot of teams are still new. They haven't had a lot of time to practice and play with each other. That could also be one of the biggest factors. And either way, both teams look extremely good. They're playing extremely well, even though there are those first week like jitters and stuff. At the moment, they've kept it to a very close and interesting game. So
I wouldn't say interesting. Nothing's happened. Like it's been a couple of uncontested turrets and then like 2 skirmishes. There were a couple of ganks.
Okay.
Zacho did gank bot a few times. So
okay, I can't deny it.
Interesting.
Semi-interesting.
Okay, we'll go with that.
It's better than it just being a complete wipe.
I don't know. I'd get to yell at the screen more.
Okay, fair enough.
So now Orgnite is just going to try and take this turret. He really does need to take this turret. You can't just keep bullying Nautilus, because at some point Nautilus stops being bullied. He just gets up, you know, he gets up and says, "No, I'm not going to let you do this."
He
anymore.
also has a Sunfire Cape and Ninja Tabby already.
Yeah, so you can't really poke him out. Questionable back here by Deranged. They're just completely seeding the dragon, and it's another mountain, which is just going to make GSM better at taking these turrets and objectives, which...
He ended up not backing though. So, they are going to try and get pressure.
Call comes out. Chain of Corruption is going to stun up Dogmark, deranged, sorry, long enough that they can take the dragon. Now Orgnite is in here, but he is going down very quickly. Varus stunned, but he is walking away, and now he is going to die.
I don't think Zacho needed to ult there.
Zacho didn't need to ult. Oh no,
Zacho?
now he's just walked into the green.
Zacho?
Okay, he could have used his ult there. Questionable.
Yeah.
Especially since, you know, you just got your second Mountain Drake. You can put a 3-man push going in this lane because now Gnar's dead and all of the big cooldowns have been used. But Dogmar, just beating up on this turret, doing what Nautilus does.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Also, he face-checked a bush, so...
Yeah, face-checking a bush with no wards.
Especially face-checking an enemy jungle bush. Wild Growth is used on Lulu. Stop that.
Sonya's away. Derange is going to be knocked up, and he's just going to chase Dogmar down, but they're going to have to back off. They cannot get any lockdown on those 2 slippery monkeys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nautilus is about to get to the point where he just doesn't die.
Yeah, I think as soon as he finishes this... Is that an Abyssal Mask? Yep.
Yes.
As soon as he finishes this, he is going to be very, very, very hard to take down.
Yep, I don't think anyone is taking him down anytime soon, so... Unless their entire team gets wiped and 5 of them are on him.
Yeah. And at this point, with, you know, with the strength that that GSM has, pushing out these waves, you know, they've got Varus, they've got a Nautilus who can just stand in the wave and keep it from hitting a turret. I don't think Power Flashes are in that state anymore where they can just try to take turrets and just force these turrets and even up this lead. They are kind of in the spot where it's like, okay, well, I guess we just need to like win a fight or kill someone, and then we can take these turrets.
Yeah.
But we can't do it before then because, you know, they missed the opportunity.
Yeah. That top turret, for example, has been so low.
Yeah, it's been so low the entire time, but Orgnite hasn't been pressuring it the way that I'd like him to be. And every time he does, it's just so he can hit Dogmar a couple times, and Dogmar...
Yeah. Also, real quick, Levi's left... Is Levi's?
I go with Levi's.
Okay.
Like the jeans.
Yeah, so Levi's is basically CSing at 10 CS a minute.
Yeah, really good CS.
Yeah,
by
he's
Levi's.
doing extremely...
Wasn't he a top laner last split?
I'm not 100% sure. But whatever the case, he's doing extremely well.
Ooh, the Gnar comes out, actually tosses the Shockwave tosses Dogmar over the pillar of ice, and now Lulu is going to go down. Dogmar is running away, and Deranged is trying to, he's knocked up. Fortnite is getting the kite, or he's getting the chase, and they are going to run, force the flash. Zacho knocks up Gnar. No blood on the top side of the map. Meanwhile, Levi's and Silver's making work in the bottom lane.
Yeah. SP Pillars was just caught out. Lissandra ult is extremely strong.
Flashes away, but I don't think, yeah, they can't do anything to punish her for that.
Dogmar just keep on pushing that top lane.
The Bard ult comes out, Sworn is caught, the red turret goes down, but Zacho is walking onto Sworn. Goddess of Storm and Zacho are 2v1ing Storm. Deranged is losing the 1v1 to Levi's. Warknight is about to go down, and that is a 3-0.
Yeah.
GSM is running away with this game now, 4,500 gold in the lead.
Yeah. That was a really good fight by GSM. Oh, Zacho, he was stunned.
Barely misses the gain knockup, and they're just going to run all over this turret.
Yep. All 5 of their members are up. 3 members of Power Flashes are down. It's going to be... Power Flashes can win this. It's just going to be extremely hard.
Yeah, they've got to win. They've got to win 1 or 2 really good team fights. Catch someone out of position. Basically, Dogmar can't be there because he will not die.
Yeah, but Dogmar hasn't been in a lot of those big skirmishes like just that last one. He was top lane just farming.
And of course the problem there was that the Power Flash is just way out of position. It was 3 of them trying to force down this turret. They could have just left Deranged and let him die after taking the turret. Instead, they tried to fight and run at the same time and ended up going 3 for 2 and ended up losing 3 of their members in that fight. They don't really have any vision control on the map either. You know, Pillars is doing okay at counter, at clearing the vision in his own jungle, but there's nothing on the other side of the map.
Yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, GSM has the 3 control wards in the enemy jungle already, and they just have a lot of vision advantage.
Yeah, and with the 4th Dragon of the game coming up in just under a minute, GSM is going to be looking to take that and probably move it to the Baron.
Yeah.
Especially with Dogmar pushing bot lane here, the split push monster himself.
Yeah. Usually Nautilus being one of those champions that you would want in your fight. He's doing extremely well. He's managed to basically catch up with Gnar's CS at this point in time.
Yeah, he is doing great, even though Nautilus is usually someone that you want to be there for the pick. The fact that he can 1v1 anyone right now, anyone except Deranged might be able to win, just because he's really good at tank busting.
Yeah.
But it's not like Warknight can do anything other than clear the wave and hope that he doesn't go in.
Yep. I mean, it will also take him a bit to kill Warknight, though, so...
Yeah, but it's still not a...
Oh, wait, Warknight's going in.
It's about to be a 2v1. Deranged coming into the back. Dogmar gets the chain away, knocks up. Deranged is just walking away. There's nothing that the Power Flash is going to do there. Meanwhile, 3 members of GSM taking the Baron. 4 members there. The teleport comes in from Fortnite. Another teleport comes in from Dogmar. And now they are just going to back off of this Baron. Dogmar caught in between 2 members. He's going to take a lot of damage. Oh my god, Levi's knocked up by the command shockwave. He is going to go down. Dogmar as well. Zacho is on the run. The Paladin is there to catch him. Deranged does not even die there. And Paladin is going to get the final. Does he? No, Silverspade is not going to die.
But as we were just saying, Power Flash
needs to win a big team fight.
And that was one of the team fights that they won. It was 3-0. They get the Baron now. Well, maybe. Lissandra might try to...
Yeah, Deranged is going kind of low. They're trying to get his focus off of him. Swarm taking some damage. It's going to go down, and they get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
the Gnar comes in, and now the other 2 members of GSM are gonna go down.
Yeah, that's an ace. That was really good turnaround for Power Flashes. They made it from about 5k to 2k now.
Yeah, even kills. They're 5 turrets down still.
Yeah,
but
and that's
5 turrets. That's not 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
The fact that Sworn still has that CS lead. Actually, I don't know. It's probably just shutdowns, right? Most of the shutdowns. They get the Infernal, and now going back to reset and catch that wave bomb.
Yeah. This is anybody's game right now. Pretty sure. Yeah, anybody's game right now. I'm pretty sure GSM is going to be waiting out that Baron, trying not to force too much.
Yeah, I say fortunate, but you know, sort of like you fail your way into success. The fact that Power Flashes didn't get really any turrets during the laning phase and skirmishes means that they'll just be able to take these 2 outers finally with their Baron buff. There's not that much that GSM can do to stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they could team fight under a turret, but I'm pretty sure they lose that because the stats for Baron buff are still okay. You know, they're still pretty good at this point in the game.
Yeah. And it would be a bit hard for them. I mean, keep in mind, that Baron's a 623 with 308 CS. So
yeah,
they'd be able to clear Baron minions pretty fast.
Yeah, but pretty fast for Baron minions means 10 seconds instead of 30.
No, that's Siege minions. Siege Baron minions.
Siege Baron minions are easy to take. They still take it. They still basically take as much damage as a regular Siege minion. Oh no, 3 of them caught up, and now it's a 3v3 on GSM's terms. Look at that, Pillars goes down. A 3-man Gnar isn't gonna do anything because Paladin is dead. Fortnite on the run, gets the command protect to help him out, but that's a 4-man Shockwave. 3-man Shockwave.
Donkey just does not die.
Yeah,
oh,
meanwhile, Goddess of Storms is gonna get the kill onto Deranged.
Yikes, yeah. So much for that Baron.
Yeah, not fighting smartly. They try to just, you know, that you shouldn't be looking for a fight with Baron. You should just be winning them if they take.
Yeah.
If they try and engage on you.
You definitely want to try and fight them in your Baron minions as well, just because they will do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And now GSM counter pushing against the Baron minions, which you don't see every day.
Yeah, for sure. Levi's is level 17. Like given Gnar is also like.
Yeah, Gnar and Lissandra are both also level 17, but still, you don't usually see an ADC
being the highest level.
This far ahead.
Yeah. Levi's is just extremely strong right now. I'm pretty sure he can fight anybody as long as he had it either Silver Spade or Dogma.
Yeah, GSM is actually playing this really respectfully. You know, they know that they can win fights at this point, especially since they just took down the Baron stats for 3 members.
Yeah.
But instead, they just are going to play it safe, play it slow, clear waves, wait until everything's down, and then strike.
Probably GSM's biggest threat right now is Sworn, just because of how much area of effect damage it does.
Yeah.
The Shockwave can be a really make or break tool for their entire team.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that with the that was a really good Shockwave in that last fight. I mean, it didn't do anything because the rest of
it saved Wargnite.
Yeah, it did save Wargnite.
But other than that, it's a really good make or break tool. And if Power Flashes are able to stall out until Sworn gets full build, it's going to be a really hard game to win.
I think the problem here for Power Flashes is that they don't have any backline build potential.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I guess Sworn could maybe hit a really nice Shockwave that brings Levi's to the front of the fight. But at the same time, like, you're asking for that to happen. If you're relying on that, then your game's looking pretty bleak.
Yeah.
The fact that Paladin can't really get into the backline, Wargnite is, you know, he can get into the backline, but it's not like he can get in there and assassinate Levi's.
Yeah.
They don't have any divers.
And Paladin can't move at all because of Silver Spade.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we've seen that every time there was a curtain call, immediately the Bard ult came out and stopped it.
Yep. Silver Spade's doing extremely well at that. Silver Spade's also 3-2-10 right now, which...
Pretty good scoreline.
Yeah, extremely good scoreline. Honestly, their entire team has decent scorelines to extremely good scorelines.
Yeah. And now with Baron coming up in a minute 45, the Elder Drake coming up in a minute 10. It's basically GSM's pick. Which one do they want to threaten?
I feel like they could go for Elder Dragon because they do have 2 Mountain Drakes. Take Elder Dragon, then go straight for Baron.
Yeah, it's more of a... Oh, but Deranged is caught. Oh, and now the Paladin is going to get rooted, and Deranged is going to go down. Damage from GSM. Oh, that's a four-man Gnar shockwave?
I couldn't tell you.
It was honestly kind of counter-synergistic there.
Yeah.
Sworn getting a really good shockwave that immediately gets tossed out of the... basically gets tossed out of range of everyone else on Power Flashes by the Gnar.
Yeah. Still really big fight. Oh, Zacko.
Oh, but Zacko's in the back line. Sworn running away, and Zacko has to flash over the wall.
Yeah. Kind of a ballsy play by Zacko, but...
Yeah, ballsy border not foolish, yeah.
Yeah. We do have the Elder Dragon coming up in 10 seconds. They might look to go towards that now.
It looks like they just are, with Deranged down for 15 more seconds. The GSM Gecko Slammer Armageddon. I love that name. GSM knows that they can just dance around this and force something.
Wait, maybe? Okay,
yeah, they're just going to go for it.
Yeah. They'll take this fairly fast. I'm pretty sure they'll kill it even before Baron.
Yeah, 10 more seconds. Yeah. They are just going to go back, spend all of their newfound gold, and run right toward Baron to try and close out this game. They're now only 4,000 gold ahead, but they have a commanding presence. Just their team in general is so threatening that Power Flashes can't go anywhere near them.
And while, yes, Power Flash is still doing extremely well, again, only 4K gold behind, they aren't really doing well in those team fights.
Yeah,
like whatsoever.
They're playing scared. They're playing scared. They're blowing really big cooldowns on nothing. I mean, granted, like that last Gnar Oriana ult, that was just miscommunication and screwed their team fight.
Yeah.
But it was just a miscommunication. It's not like they wasted that thinking they'd get something else.
Yeah. GSM is dancing around the Baron.
Yeah, clearing out vision. Goddess of Storms is actually in the back taking that Raptor cannon. So the GSM should just be able to... They can start this.
Yeah, they could honestly just force the fight by starting it, and then just turn when they start funneling in one at a time.
Yeah, only one control ward left on both sides. So any more vision denial is going to have to come from trinkets.
Yeah. SP Pillars also has 160 minutes.
That's pretty good. It is 40 minutes.
Silver Spade. Silver Spade does.
Yeah, it is 40 minutes, but that's still pretty good. He has been warding out the enemy jungle pretty consistently all game. So props for that. They have been able to get better rotations there off of that, and just the fact that knowing where your enemy is.
Yeah. Elder Dragon is about 3/4 of the way done. So they either need to fight, take Baron, or do something with that Elder.
Yeah, if they just blow it here, I guess I guess Power Flashes didn't get it, so that's a plus.
And I guess
they should just go for it.
Yeah,
honestly,
they should do something. But at the end of the day, if they get another Elder Dragon, it becomes, I believe, twice as powerful.
And it lasts for longer as well.
Yeah, it becomes a lot stronger. So. But yeah, nothing's really just happening right now. It's just a bunch of dancing around.
Yeah, GSM is playing very respectful, a little too respectful at this point in the game. And now with their Elder Dragon down, now is when they're going to look for a fight. Silver Spade taking some chip damage from Oriana.
They should have just forced the Baron fight, honestly. Although, Goddess of Storms is bot lane for some reason.
She's got teleport. There was a big wave pushing toward her.
Okay.
They definitely do not want to lose that inner turret there.
Yeah.
And now with that wave building top lane, you see a ping coming out, telling everyone Goddess of Storms is back on the map here. Zacko knocks up Wargnite, but nothing's going to come of it. Yeah, just do something, guys.
I'm falling asleep. But yeah, everyone's just playing extremely passive. It's like they want to start a fight, but they don't want to at the same time.
Yeah, I suppose after that poor Baron fight last time, GSM doesn't really want to force a Baron fight, and then obviously Power Flashes know that they're down, so they don't really want to force anything except for except for the perfect fight.
Yeah, I think it's in Power Flash's benefit that they don't try to fight him.
Silver Spade's gonna get away with the Portal Magical Journey.
Yeah, but if GSM keeps on doing what they are doing right now, just dancing around and not doing anything, Power Flashes are eventually just going to get full whip.
Yeah. At this point, already the next team fight decides it. It's 42 minutes into the game, and they have started Baron. GSM have started Baron.
Yeah, they're taking it so fast too.
Yeah.
Wait,
they just took it. 3 members caught by the Bard ultimate. Paladin stunned now. Double knockdown. Fortnite is in the middle, but he can't do anything. He's just going to go down, and they're chasing down the rest of GSM. Paladin is going to get the knockup and the kill. He's going to get killed by El Zacco. Now Sworn going down as well. Deranged on the run. Zacco knocks him up. Goddess of Storms is chasing. That looks like it's just going to be game for GSM. They have Baron. Actually, they don't have a wave, but they can go bot. Go bot.
Yeah, they should go bot.
Go bot.
Why are you taking?
What are you doing? Go bot! Oh my god. Okay.
It's fine. It's
so
fine.
they're gonna get the inhib here in the mid lane.
And then they'll go bot.
And then they'll go bot.
Hope. Please tell me they
okay.
end.
Deranged sitting on the Nexus turrets. You can't really move that far forward. You're gonna take that one effortlessly. The bot inhib goes down, and with 15 seconds left on any of the members of Power Flashes, it looks like GSM are just going to be ending the game here. Tearing through that bottom Nexus turret, taking the top one as well. Deranged can't do anything, bless his heart, and that's going to be the game in favor of GSM.
Yeah. Really good game up until the point where they did start dancing around Baron, and then it just became like, do something. You're obviously ahead, but GSM will take their first win in this first week of OKLCS.
Yeah, now GSM, they're a top team. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're top of the leaderboards, guys.
Yeah, they're tied for first.
Tied for first. So we will be back with the next game, which will be the Hardest Road versus Indigo Sky. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching. welcome back. This is the 2018 GetRECt Fall Split Gold Capped Week 1. We are about to get into the game between the Hardest Road and Indigo Sky. But first, let's talk a little bit about the last game, GSM versus Power Flashes. So, where did it start going wrong for Power Flashes?
I feel so. At the very beginning, Power Flashes wasn't playing very strongly. They, especially that bot lane, Paladin kept on getting poked out a bit, and he couldn't really do much about it. And slowly but surely, his CS fell back. They ended up coming back a bit in the middle of the game, but then they had that one really bad team fight, and then after that, it kind of just snowballed into GSM's lead.
Yeah, that is true. Power Flashes played respectfully, which made sense given the hard matchup they had in the bot lane. Specifically Paladin played very safely, which made sense for the matchup, but then didn't really anything after. You know, you should keep that so that you can keep your CS just as close, try not to die, and then transition that into a mid-game comeback, but there was never really any attempt at a comeback.
Yeah.
Just kind of rolled over. So, now let's get into the match between Indigo Sky and the Hardest Road.
Start it.
Go.
Okay. So, in the top lane, wait, real quick. We're gonna switch this around a bit. Everything looks good.
That is fine.
Yep.
So now, in the top lane, or actually, for Indigo Sky, we have in the top lane Joshi 54100 on Nasus, Yuma Street on Hecarim, Mighty Matt 691 as Malzahar, IRL E-Girl on Lucian, and Laga as Braum.
And then on the Hardest Road side, in the top lane, we have Marismatic on Camille, Hulk on Gragas, Winged Nation on Syndra, Dyslexia on Ashe, and Seiko on Zyra. Just looking at these teams now, what do you feel like is the better team comp?
I think I gotta go with Indigo Sky here. I like the easy pick with Malzahar. You know, it's one of the safest. It's basically one of the safest mid laners. It's not like you have to pull off any flashy combos. You just press R. Lucian Braum is a really main, and it translates pretty well into a team fight sort of lockdown comp, which it looks like they're going for, especially with that Hecarim 1,000 meters per second delete them, and then of course Nasus is just Nasus.
Yeah.
He's never really going to be that bad.
I mean, unless he doesn't stack.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't stack, then he loses, but if you stack his Nasus, you probably shouldn't be playing League of Legends.
Fair enough. But, so we also are seeing Hulk on Gragas. I personally have not seen him much. He was a person who would like to play a lot of hard carry junglers like Trundle back in the day.
Everyone knows him for his Wukong, probably.
Yeah.
That's like one of his, at least, that was the one that he always backed us on. So
that and his Trundle, so.
Yeah, his Trundle as well. But seeing him on Gragas, I'm wondering if it's going to be AP or tanky. It looks like the team needs tanky.
I think it might be a bit of an off tank. Like he'll build a Cinder Hulk and then go AP a bit.
Yeah,
or other way around. Runic Echoes.
Runic Echoes.
He could go either way. Personally, we don't know.
I think he does need to go full tank basically. For team comp, I know a little bit of damage is better on Gragas, but they've got one tank. They've got one potential tank. Camille's a bruiser, and
yeah, Camille is a bruiser. Camille, I feel like is okay in the Nasus matchup though.
For everyone asking why Game 2 is being shown, because someone asked for Game 2 to be shown. I figured I got a request for Game 2 to be shown, and I figured, yeah, it's, you know, they usually just show Game 3, but if you're asking, I might as well show Game 2.
Yeah. But yeah, so we are starting just normal lineups. Nothing too interesting happening right now, though.
Yeah, Sky's bot lane getting chunked out a little bit, you know. They do have that sustain from the Relic Shield, but oh, Street coming in on the Hecarim. Wing Nation taking about half his health there. Street going to be stunned up for turn.
Yeah.
Pretty good gank. I guess he was looking for a flash, didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Although Wing Nation did get very low, if Mighty Matt had followed up on it, maybe would have gotten the flash out.
Maybe. I mean, there's not that much that a level 4 Malzahar can do. You know, it's not like he has any hard CC until 6 anyways, but he could have gotten more damage. So he could have gotten more damage. Sorry, we're having actually have the wrong game. I did not realize that the wrong team wins in this game. So let's go back. Oh. For future reference, don't ask me to stream games where the team who won the series doesn't win the game. Thank you. We'll be right back. And we're back. We're really sorry about that. Yeah, we didn't realize that this was a game where the series would... Sorry. Don't ever do that again, people who ask me for names. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, now we're actually in the game for realsies this time.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
on the hardest road, we have
30
Marismatic as
seconds
Camille,
until
Hulk
minions
on
spawn.
Kane, Winged Nation as Vel'Koz, Dyslexic playing Lucian, and Seiko as Ami. Back to the original question, which team comp is better?
Really? I always hoped one day you'd.
Yeah,
Nope,
I
you're a death
definitely,
machine for life.
I mean, Wing Nation is
Minions have spawned.
that's like artillery mages, that's his thing. He's really also very experienced on Kane. That's one of his other scary to go against. So yeah, I just think it's Hunger's making it's Hunger.
Yeah, I'm
There
like,
we
okay. I'm
Like,
Siren, not
Siren.
Hunger. Just
Hunger
by the
wins.
way.
Alright, Mighty Matt actually taking some damage level, walking away from Wing Nation. He's gonna take about a third of his health, half his health even.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Wing Nation, stop abusing him. Nah, really good trade in the mid lane. Mighty Matt's going to have to play really safe.
Yeah, just taking half your health. Sweet. Don't. That's not a good. That's never.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he is one of those champions that as you... wait, Nami getting
Oh,
hooked
not
by...
getting pulled in. Seiko taking a bunch of damage. And Yuma Street is here with from downtown. Seiko's going to so not go down.
Seiko did have to burn Flash. Thankfully, Dyslexic didn't burn the heal as well.
Yeah, that was a good pull.
Oh my god. Okay, how about now? Are we good?
See how it is now. I'm gonna cast League of Legends, not argue.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. We're working on it for some reason. Stuff wasn't working. Yeah.
The
This
members of the hardest road in the bot lane just get some poke damage.
both mics a bit quieter than game audio.
Siren is much larger than Kha'Zix.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're
It is
working on
week
it.
1, so
It's-
there's bound to be some.
It's week 1 and things have already gone wrong, so you know what they say, when it rains it pours.
Marismatic going in on
Turn
Joshy
game
right
volume
now.
down for the
Joshy going to have to walk out. Not much you can do about it.
I can't even hear it anymore.
I can't.
Well, no, you can't hear
Well,
it at all.
I
but
mean, yeah.
I can't hear. Yeah, I can hardly hear the game volume right now.
Yeah, I don't know
But
what.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. I don't need to hear the game massive. All right, Dyslexic going to do a bunch of damage to E-Girl. Manga taking the Aqua Prison.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
so loud. Okay, then turn down your own.
Wait, I
Who's
don't.
loud? Is it me? Is it Noah? Is it the game? I keep turning down the game volume.
Yeah, we can't fix the problem unless we know what the problem is coming from. Game volume.
Okay. Game is now muted.
No, they can still hear it because it goes off of OBS.
Okay, then how?
We'd have to turn down League's volume in client.
Just turn down. Stop.
Okay, how about now?
Game volume. Still game volume. Okay.
There. A plus. No, they said A plus. Okay. Better, I think. You think? Okay. Give it a moment.
Okay. Great. Now, somehow nothing happened that entire time.
There was a couple skirmishes under it, but
Yeah,
other
but-
than that,
Blaga just hooked a minion, at least.
yeah.
There are hooks happening. Mighty Matt taking a bunch of damage from Wing Nation, just kind of standing in these abilities. Dyslexic doing some damage to E-Girl, but getting flayed away. He's gonna get first blood and go down to Ublaga. Great. Yeah, that's a really good 1-for-1 for Hardest Road. Dyslexic getting the kill and then giving the kill over to Thresh.
Marismatic getting jumped on by Joshy. Joshy can't really do much. Marismatic is kind of just toying with him with all his mobility.
I mean, that was basically an even health trade.
I
So
mean, Yes.
And also, Joshi is ahead in CS.
That is true. Oh, yeah, Josh is extremely ahead in CS.
Yeah, now with Hulk coming in, Joshi is about to be in a lot of trouble. Flashes away. Hulk's going to walk away satisfied.
Yeah, I do not blame him from flashing away from that.
Yeah, I'd flash away from Kane and Camille both trying to jump on me too.
Yeah, makes sense. But other than that, really nothing much happening in this game right now.
Yeah, one trade in the bot lane was the most action so far. But granted, it is also 6 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But yeah, so
Very minor CS lead for Mighty Matt in the mid lane.
Oh
Oh, and
my
he's about to
God.
go down to Wing Nation. Not respecting the level 6 Vel'Koz. Oof.
Wing Nation just destroying Mighty Matt.
Yeah, we said Wing Nation's Vel'Koz is good, and, you know, a solo kill basically proves it.
Yeah, Wing Nation's Vel'Koz being one of those champions that went really under the radar up until like the final weeks of OKLCS last season.
Yeah, I mean, everyone kind of knew that he was good at artillery mages, but it wasn't a meta for artillery mages. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the first couple of weeks were, and then the last couple of weeks were. But in the middle, it was like all assassins and control mages.
Yeah, but that was also when the bot lane became a horrible
Yes.
mess.
Right after bot lane went to hell. Oh, Kane coming in for heat gank. Joshi is going to just walk away clean.
Yeah. Not much that Hulk can do up top there right now. Josh is going to be backing off. Joshi no longer has teleport, no longer has flash. Meanwhile, Marismatic has both teleport and flash up.
Yeah, Joshi used his teleport in the first back in order to get that B crystal. I guess he was just low on health or something. But, you know, now he has his Phage. He's going to be a little beefier, harder to kill, and he's going to be able to duke it out with Merstomatic. Just a little easier.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hulk is level 6. Meanwhile, Yuma Street just hit level 5.
Yeah, big CS lead for... Oh, Dyslexic gets flayed, and he's just going to commit fully to it, go on E-Grill, and Dyslexic is going to take a bunch of damage from Ublaga. He's just going to stay there, jumps away. Ublaga's actually going to go down. Oh.
Really good
The ebb and
fight by
flow.
Dyslexic. We do have Hulk coming in. Mighty Matt landing the never move.
Hulk takes a couple of tower shots for his trouble.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ublaga and E-Girl underestimating the healing and then damage from Seiko's ebb and flow.
It looked like a really good engage from Ublaga though. He got the hook on.
Oh, Merstomatic goes down to Joshi.
Yeah.
Has the empowered strike to get the solo kill. But Hulk's on his way up and he has ultimate.
Okay. Anyways, other than that, Hulk is coming up there. He's going to try and just poke down Joshi a bit, get more stacks going into his either Rost or Shadow Assassin.
I think this is a Ross game.
I feel like every game is a Rost game. But
Yeah, you've basically got to be playing 4 squishies and then, like, I don't know,
I mean,
Tom Kench.
Given Shadow Assassin does have its... Oh, wait.
Oh, is it going to be another solo kill for... Oh, Winged Nation! The clean Vel'Koz. Mighty Matt not learning his lesson after the last time and taking it down the opposing mid lane.
Yeah. Wing Nation, as he gets more and more kills, he's going to be able to make those plays sooner and sooner, and to the point where he won't even have to land abilities soon.
Yeah, he'll just be able to, you know, Q, ult,
Yeah.
and he'll die.
Yeah, he was even able to force Yuma Street off of his own blue buff.
Yeah, gets that alongside Merstomatic. It looks like both of them are heading for the top lane to smack Joshi around a little.
Yeah, Yuma Street being extremely behind this game.
Ooh, Joshi gets stunned, stuns both of them. Wing Nation is going to get the knock-up. He's going to have to run away. Flash comes out. Joshi, he's going to have the jump soon if Wing Nation doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it just took a bit, but...
Yeah, took a little bit and got a little bit close for Wing Nation there.
I don't think Wing Nation needs to burn barrier, but better safe than sorry.
He didn't need to. He should have barriered and then flashed if he continued on him.
Yeah. But then again, better safe than sorry. He does have that shutdown gold on him now.
Oh, wait a minute. Hulk's in the back, coming for a lane gank. Ublaga is stunned up. Hulk's here, and he is not going to be able to do anything. Ublaga just flashes away, tanks the ignite.
Yeah. Hulk trying to maybe get a bit. Oh!
Oh, Mighty Matt's here.
Never move lands on Hulk.
Hook goes wide. Mighty Matt jumps in, or gets jumped into by Hulk. E-Girl is trying to do some damage. Oh, but Jax is here. Dyslexic goes down. Yuma Street jumps into the middle of them. Oh,
It's my
Dyslexic is
bot.
alive.
Wait, Joshy, do it, Joshy,
Do it, Joshy.
Hey.
Boops Dyslexic to get the kill, making it a 3-4-0.
Yeah, really good play by Indigo Sky. They were able to, a 5-man bot, they get that Cloud Drake, but they lose probably that top tower.
Yeah, it looks like Meristematic is, or actually someone on iSky pinged it to, pinged it to try and get someone up there to defend. They're gonna take the Cloud Drake, no problem. Wing Nation has ultimate.
He doesn't even need it. Wing
Oh
Nation
boy,
is nuts.
Ublaga.
No, Wing Nation's, oh my god, like we
Is
were
he
saying, he
gonna
doesn't
do
even
it?
need to land abilities.
Yeah, he could have killed, if he got the full thing off on him, he actually would have killed him. Fortunately for Mighty Matt, he had the never move that stops him.
Yeah. Marismatic didn't get a lot of damage on that top turret. It still has the portrait saying it's full, so it isn't at half health yet.
Yeah. Road, even though they lost out in the bot lane and up in the top, they're still 1.5, almost 2,000 gold ahead, and it's gonna build when they get this first turret. It doesn't look like E-Girl can quite get there in time to wave clear.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Dyslexic and Seiko just going to back off instead of forcing on tower.
Also, most of that gold is on Wing Nation.
Yeah, 3 solo kills does do that.
Yeah. But yeah, Wing Nation is completely killing it. Doesn't need any help in his lane.
Meristematic and Hulk are both coming up top to take on Joshi. 5-4-1-0-0, and he is going to take a bunch of damage and go down.
Yeah. Hulk ends up getting the kill. At this point, I feel like he is extremely close to.
He's got to have it after that, right?
Hopefully.
All right, he's just going to go for the Rift Herald. Wing Nation pressuring Mighty Matt in the mid lane.
Yeah.
Just making sure that his
Wait.
opponent.
Oh my god.
Jeez. And that's a shutdown too, because he got the 2 kills in the bottom lane, and Yuma Street is just running away from him. This is a game where Dyslexic is going to be a monster, and Road is gonna,
So
Road is just gonna try and play around him as best they can.
Looking at lane comparisons, Indigo Sky's Jax is slightly winning, has that extra kill, has 1 extra CS.
1 whole CS.
Jungle, 40 CS deficit onto
Holy
Hulk.
crap. Yeah, that's... Uh-oh. Seiko gets caught. He's going to take a bunch of damage, but Dyslexic jumps on E-Girl. The teleport comes out from Mighty Matt, and Dyslexic is going to be caught by it, pulled in, and killed. Indigo Sky getting the kill. And the unstoppable spectral charge thing gets the kill onto Seiko, both bot laners of the hardest road going down, but it's going to be a 2v1 here. Joshy's going to try and get as much damage as he can off on Meristematic, but he's going to go down.
So as we're saying,
Indigo Sky getting first turret, actually.
Ooh,
oof.
that was actually kind of a
Yeah.
surprise. I definitely thought the
Unstoppable onslaught, thank you.
But yeah. So 50 CS deficit on that Hecarim compared to that Kane.
Yeah, that is basically, I don't know, Yuma Street hasn't really been helping his lane so much. It's not like he's been, camping a lane on repeat. It's that he's been going for these things and immediately turning around and running away.
Yeah.
Just, walking toward Wing Nation and then just having to run away.
Yeah, for sure. And then, obviously in the mid lane, Wing Nation is killing it 4-0 versus the 2-3, has more CS. Wing Nation is a force to be reckoned with right now. Also, Kane went with Rost.
Yeah, Kane did go Rost. Makes sense. You shouldn't not go Ross.
Yeah, and then in the ADC role, Jinx doesn't have any kills. Is the only
Yeah,
problem.
Jinx has 6 assists, no kills, and most of those assists are all in team fights. It's not like they were 2v2s.
Yeah.
All right, turret goes down in favor of Hardest Road, and the other, nope, that one's just gonna stay.
Well, maybe. Wait.
Oh, Marissa Matic gonna jump in on to Mighty Matt, and oh,
God.
jeez. Marissa Matic taking a bunch of damage, though, forced to flash away by Yuma Street.
Yeah. But
But yeah, basically, this is what's been happening to Yuma Street all game.
yeah.
He's, like, not quite in the area, but he still is obligated to help at that point.
Oh
Then
my
runs for-
god.
Oh my god, Joshi is going to take a bunch of damage. One hit will kill him, and that's going to be the...
Wait,
Oh!
wait.
He's going to live! But now we've got 4 members of... Yuma Street's going to go down, though.
Wait, is he? No,
Oh my
he's
god.
gonna live too.
Finish these kills, guys!
Oh my god.
4 members of the Hardest Road are going to take this inner turret, open up the turret lead to 3 turrets now. Ublaga is going to flay away Hulk. Hulk gets pulled in. He's going to be forced to... He isn't ulting. Mighty Matt taken so low. Hulk, if anything touches him, he's going to die.
Wait,
But he's alive!
Wait, why is
Mighty
everyone
Matt.
just running away with 0 health? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Hulk, no!
He's gonna die to
Wait,
Diva.
Hulk!
Wait.
Hulk!
He gets out. The absolute madman. He actually did it. Oh, and Wing Nation going to take down Yuma Street.
Wait.
Joshi flashes on top of Dyslexic. This is just a bloodbath. Joshi is going to
my
go down.
God.
Oh my god. The members of Indigo Sky are just running into Road trying to get the kills. It isn't working.
What the hell
What
just
the
happened?
hell just happened?
Oh my god.
A
So,
6,000 gold lead for Hardest Road. 7 kills, 3 turrets, and now Wing Nation is 6-0-4.
yeah. So basically what I just saw, Wing Nation went ham. Hulk decided not to ult.
He didn't ult until the last second.
Possible second, but
That
dodged.
Yeah, dodged
um,
the Demon Flare.
Yeah, dodged Demon Flare with his ult, which was super impressive. Got away from the Jinx.
I was gonna, if he had died there, I was gonna call him an idiot for not using his ultimate sooner. But he did it, and he's a god for doing it.
He was just going for the replay value.
Yeah, he was going for the caster screaming. And now there is a Mountain Drake sitting in the pit.
But I think that was 3 people total who walked away with literally 1 health.
Basically, yeah. Because Hulk ended up living through that, through the Jinx aggression. 2 members rooted for Road in the Flame Chomper. Actually, all 3 members. Perfect Flame Chompers. Woo! Gotta get those highlights. They're gonna start the Dragon here. There's not too much that Indigo Sky can do, especially with Wing Nation waiting in the wings. Gonna get it down to half, burn it down the rest of the way. Meanwhile, Meristematic is going to try and 1v1 Joshi. He's got his Triforce, which is like Meristematic's favorite item.
And Meristematic also has
Tiamat.
No, Hex. It's his ult.
Oh, Hextech Ultimatum.
Hextech Ultimatum.
Yeah, Joshi has Grandmaster's Might.
Coin goes out. Umbrella Trespass.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do when Kane jumps on you and you're Jinx.
Yeah.
They're just going to push in this bot lane. Oh, Seiko gets caught. Going to get pulled in, and
he still doesn't die,
flashes
though.
away, doesn't die.
I feel like that's the second time we've seen Kane barely miss the
Just
knockup.
like a couple of pixels right there.
Yeah.
Wing Nation pushing in mid by himself, as he has a right to. There's not anyone who can challenge him right now.
Yeah. But other than that, like, Meristematic has fed 2-1 and 2 versus 2-4. Hulk is so big right now.
Oh, getting caught in another 2v1. Joshi.
Wait, there's a Predator coming out.
Predator's coming out, but it's the classic Yuma Street.
What's he going to do?
Classic for this
What
game,
is he
Yuma
going
Street.
to do to the level 14 Wing
close,
Nation?
Gets close enough that he feels like he should help, starts to help, realizes that if he does, he'll die for nothing.
Yeah. But like, it's not like he can do
now,
anything to
but
Wing Nation.
Meristematic has put himself in between 2 members of Indigo Sky. Mighty Matt gets away, but he jumps right into the clutches of Dyslexic. Ublaga goes down as well, and that could just be Baron here. Actually, that should just be Baron
Yeah,
here.
it does look like they're all heading towards it. Maybe? Yeah.
Hulk, yeah, Hulk is on his way. Okay, I guess he's not going through the wall there. Yeah, they're just going to jump 5 of them onto the Baron. There's no vision in there at all for Indigo Sky, and the only hope they have is Yuma Street with a 2-level down smite going for the God Steal. He's just going to go back. It's gone. They know it.
Yeah, they're not going to even try.
Road is in a commanding lead at this game, 10,000 gold at 20 minutes, and they just took a 20-minute Baron.
Wait, that Jinx ult came so late.
Well, she probably fired it right before the Baron thing went off, and then it just kind of flew by, and everyone pointed and laughed.
But Hulk, oh no!
Everyone jumping forward, but Ublaga is going to be safe anyways.
Yeah.
Wing Nation pushing top lane in. It's going to be a 4v3 here if Road decides to take this. Oh, they've got so much damage. Joshi is going to go so low, and now Maristamatic has jumped onto IRL E-Girl. Joshi and Ublaga both very low. Ublaga under the turret, and Hulk is caught. He's going to go down? Yeah. No! Yes! Mighty Matt is on the run as well.
Get Ublaga! Get Ublaga!
Come on, Dyslexic!
Get Ublaga!
Get him! And that is going to be the ace for the hardest road. It looks like they can just end here.
Yeah, this might just be
15 seconds on the top and jungle, but they have a giant minion wave and 3 people. Granted, Dyslexic is down, and they are... Okay, yeah, they're just going to choose to back off. Don't want to push those into the Nexus turrets.
I mean, very respectable. Although they do have a 13k gold lead.
Yeah, but, you know,
hey,
Aristamatic was at 400 health, so...
I've seen people lose with a 20k gold lead, so...
TSM.
Anyways...
Indigo Sky is reduced to clearing the minions out of their base, and with super minions coming down in the top side, Josh is going to be stuck there for the rest of the game, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, not really much Indigo Sky can do. They kind of just have to wait, hope that they get a good team fight, and then come back into this game.
Yeah, it's not even that they can win a team fight and end. It's that they have to win a team fight and take an outer turret. Like, that's the sort of thing.
No, they have to win a team fight, then win another team fight, then they get the outer turret.
A minute and 50 on that dragon. What is it? It's an Infernal Drake. That's going to be a big one to fight over, because, well, I mean, I suppose it's going to be a big one for Road to take if Indigo Sky want to fight over it. Hulk stuns himself, and Dyslexic is going to get the
Wait,
kill
why would you
onto
unroll
Joshi.
Trespass then? Hulk, I love your plays, but why do you ult so late or so early?
Yeah, Yuma Street going to take the red buff. Mighty Matt forcing Maristamatic back. But we've got 4 members of the hardest road in the mid lane. They've got Baron minions pushing, and they're just going to take this inhib turret.
Yeah, really nothing that Indigo Sky can do about it. It's just...
I mean, they could have been on that side of the map. There's 3 of them in the bot lane
to
stop
wait,
one.
Yuma Street? Yuma Street?
Yuma Street is going to get away, but this inhib is theirs for the taking. Yeah, there's nothing that they can do at this point. Mighty Matt dropping the Demonic Ascension, but he's going to go down. Maristamatic jumping onto a Baron minion, and Road is looking to end here. A 24-minute victory for them. Dominating performance. 15,000 gold, and Joshi's going to go down as they look for the final end. Oh, they're just going for the fantasy points now. Ublaga's going to go down. That's a clean ace for them, as the hardest road picks up their first win, hopefully of many in this season.
A lot of highlight plays that game for sure.
Yeah, a lot of highlight plays. Hulk, Wing Nation, even Maristamatic and Dyslexic all popping off with their flashy plays and 1v1s and 2v1s and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. So, we are going to take a quick break. Next, we're going to be streaming...
back with Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond. It's going to be...
We're going to be streaming Propulsion Esports versus 100 Steve's Diamond first. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the GetRECt 2018 Fall Split Week 1. We are streaming Diamond now. This is Propulsion Esports versus 100 Steves Diamond.
Yeah.
Both of these teams are in gold, but these are the Diamond versions.
Yes.
So don't get confused. Let's just hop right into game, and we're going to have everyone taking the field now. 100 Steves is on the red side, and Propulsion Esports is on blue side. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Would you like to introduce Propulsion Esports, your Diamond team?
Yeah, sure. So in the top lane, we have Moose on Deleuze on Dr. Mundo. We have Akedo on Graves. We have King Leroy on Zoe. We have Reformed Citizen on Ashe. And we have Randy Newman on Morgana.
Meanwhile, on 100 Steve's Diamond, we have Hike on Volibear, Captain Melonhead on Kindred, Kang playing Brand, Devon 11, and EDG1 Autumn Leaf on Jin and Rom, respectively.
Nice. So, looking at these teams, we've talked about it the past two games. Who do you think's gonna who do you think has a better team comp?
Oh god, I think Brand's so strong. I immediately wanted to say 100 Steves because Brand is so strong. But Zoe's also really strong. Aikido is good at Graves. He is a veteran of the OKLCS,
Yes.
and his Graves has been pretty impactful. And also, Moose on Deleuze, former Diamond top laner for one of the playoff teams last split.
There
Can't
you go.
remember which one, but he was really good in the playoffs, and he played Mundo almost every game in both the series.
Oh yeah.
So I think the Mundo will be able to roll over, if he's not going to do great against Volibear, probably, because Volibear is just punching people. He kind of has a really hard edge in most melee matchups.
Yeah. I have to go for Propulsion's team being a bit better, just because, as we saw in playoffs last split, Mundo had 100% win pick, 100% pick ban rate.
And 100% win rate.
Yeah,
I think,
he
at
was
least for the first half.
ridiculous. So.
Yeah, and Moose on Deleuze both got a lot of practice on him, and just played really well when he.
Yeah. But other than that, Hulk taking Aftershock, pretty standard. Hike. You know, we were just casting Hulk.
And he's got the circular one.
Akedo did smite away the scuttle from Kindred.
Which was Kindred's mark, I believe.
Yes.
Captain Melonhead hurting now for using that. 12 CS to 4, so.
Ooh, Trouble Bubble landing.
And King Leroy and Kang both stunned or slept, I suppose.
Yeah. A lot of similar names, like King Leroy, Kang, even King Kang.
King, Kang. Sure.
Randy Newman playing Morgana, really good into Braum.
Yeah, really. And also, Morgana is coming back into just because so much more single target CC is coming back.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good against Pyroclasm if you can get it down in time. It'll be really good against Bomb in general. Moose on Deleuze forced to flash away after taking multiple shots, and Hike gets the 1v1. Just play by Moose on Deleuze.
Yeah, definitely went a bit too aggro there. He could teleport back. Both flashes are down. Yeah, he's
going to teleport back.
So there's going to be no bot lane teleport plays going on whatsoever.
Well, at least not for the next 5 minutes,
at
6 minutes?
At least for Moose on Deleuze.
Yeah, at least for Moose on Deleuze. Hike can always come back, which definitely puts that gank that fight. King Leroy doing some damage to Captain Melonhead. I love that.
Yeah. Although Captain Melonhead is kind of low right now, is going to just try to clear his jungle out for the moment. But Hike is also kind of low right now. Moose on Deleuze. Oh no, Moose on Deleuze!
2 more turret shots. Ugh. What is it with this guy and getting multiple turret shots at a time?
Who knows? But other than that, nothing's really going on too much.
Yeah, I mean, after that solo kill, there's not any. What are you supposed to do at 4 minutes with Kindred?
I mean, yeah. So I'm pretty sure.
Aikido is running up. Looks like he's gonna come for a gank. Ike.
Yeah.
Passive is down. Used it in that last little fight under.
Yeah, he's waiting
Ike is
a bit.
running away. Holy crap! Moose on the loose.
he could just try to go behind. He is
Captain
going to run into
Melonhead.
Kindred, though.
And they are going to do this 1v1. Graves so much stronger than
Yeah.
King and Kang and King trading autos and skill shots.
Yeah. Teleport coming in from Hike to get back to help out that Kindred, secure those Krugs.
Yeah.
But other than that, Moose on the Loose is kind of low, having to backs. Akato, not really low, but probably has enough money to buy Skirmisher's Saber and maybe Boots. Longsword.
Just a side note, because I pronounce Aikido differently from Aikido, and I'm pretty sure Alex pronounces that differently from me. So if there is a preferred pronunciation of your name, DM me it, because
It
I want
helps.
to, yeah, I want to pronounce your name correctly, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. So looking at the jungle matchup here, Graves versus Kindred, we saw them meet and do fighting on the inside
Kindred
fronts.
has yet to even get her first mark right
doesn't
now.
have her mark, and she's a level down, forced to flash away from Aikido.
32 CS to 19.
32 to 19, yes.
Yeah.
Losing that Scuttle Crab early, losing that mark.
Yep. And I'm still pretty sure that Kindred doesn't have a single mark.
Yeah, doesn't have any marks because he just took the other Scuttle Crab, which was going to be in her second mark.
Yeah. It makes it really hard for Kindred to basically do what Kindred does, which is kill people extremely fast with her ganks.
Yeah.
If she doesn't have a single mark. Yeah.
It's hard to scale when the scaling thing doesn't scale.
Yeah, fair enough.
Reformed Citizen with a 14 CS lead. The Ash Morgana basically using Devon 11 to stay behind EG1.
I feel like Ash Morgana just has a stronger presence in that lane.
Yeah, they definitely have better poke potential and do way more damage.
Yeah.
And obviously you don't pick Jin for the remaining dominance.
Yeah, you pick
because he's gonna just do millions of damage to squishy targets at the end.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, kind of just other. Oh, for some reason I thought Akato was in enemy jungle world, but
no, he's about to be now.
Yeah, now he is. He sees a control ward.
Taking it down. Aang is gonna have to be careful. Captain Melonhead can't really do anything. Aikato is 6 now.
Yeah.
So that's really scary for
for sure.
Rand. Yeah, what do you CC or CC both of them? Kill both of them.
Yeah. He does have Pyroclasm available though. So.
Yeah, has Pyroclasm and just got a Sundalus going to be forced to pop the ultimate as he runs away. Hike isn't actually going. The Chomp didn't do any damage for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kang taking it. Oh, but that's nope. They're not going to be able to do a 2v2, and it's a 2v2 that Propulsion wins.
Yeah, for sure. But just looking at it, 1 kill going over to 100 Steves, but Propulsion Esports is still 800k alive.
Oh,
really
but
good
Aikido
play.
is going to go down in turn. King Leroy just standing a little too close, letting it bounce to his jungle, killing him. That's not great for King Leroy. It's still pretty good for Iconic.
It's also good for Captain Melonhead though, because this will be his first stack.
Yeah, not having not having the enemy jungler to contest that Scuttle Crab will allow him to get his first stack. Now we have Jin stunned. Rom is rooted, and he's not going to be able to do anything. He doesn't have any mana, and he doesn't have any health either. That was a useless flash. I'm sorry. Captain Melonhead goes down in a solo kill.
He didn't even get the scuttle, did he? No.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, Captain Melonhead is really struggling with this Kindred pick.
Getting his marks.
Yeah.
For the first 2 stolen away by Aikato, and the third one is in a 1.
Yeah. King Leroy now having that kill is now even. Oh, Randy Newman.
tanks up all of the damage, and he is rooted, stunned, and King Leroy is going to get the kill.
Yeah, not much he could do about a
Yeah.
flash from Randy Newman.
Randy Newman just going balls deep, jumping all over Kang.
Yeah, for sure. Captain Melonhead's only level 5 right now. 32
Oh my
CS
God.
compared to 64.
2-level difference, double CS.
Like, that's crazy.
Sundeluse has his ult popping, and Hike isn't quite going to get the kill. He's
Yeah,
going to go
wait.
back in, and he gets the kill on Hike, the revenge solo kill.
Really good play by Moose on the loose.
Yeah.
Dr. Mundo becoming a lot stronger after he gets his ult.
Yeah,
We
and
can
with
see
the
it right
two-
now.
He has the two cloth armors, meaning that Hike doesn't do much damage
As he
did.
used to. Yeah. But other than that, yeah. Oh, there might be a fight on Captain Melonhead again. In
Oh yeah,
just a
Captain
second.
Melonhead getting invaded by Aikido and King Leroy. He's at half health and finally has ultimate.
Yeah.
On the loose, getting a lot of chunk damage on this turret. Ike does not have TP yet. Still down for probably 30 more seconds.
Something like that. So there could be a teleport play down bot lane, and Hike wouldn't be able to do anything, but I don't think that's
He's
going to
about
happen.
yeah, he's about to have it. So Moose on the loose doesn't have ultimate, and
Moose on
Hike
the
is
loose
just
is
gonna
dead.
kill him.
He just
Overstay.
overstayed a bit.
Yeah.
Not much he could do about it.
Yeah, well, you know, he gets an easy back.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. The fastest way to back is dying.
Just like how death is the best CC.
Exactly.
And
Randy
easy.
Newman just taking a bit of poke damage, but not too much.
Yeah, Randy does have his quest completed already. Eating bottom leaf. It's not quite. Aikido and Randy both run to the red side jungle, and they're in the Kindred ult. Lamb's Respite goes down, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save him. The flash away. Now it's a 3v3. Randy Newman is golden. The Moose on the loose. TP coming in. Randy Newman is going to take a bunch of damage. Captain Melonhead is going to go down. EDG1 Autumn Leaf is running away from Moose on the loose, but Aikido and the rest of Propulsion Esports sitting there on the Hike teleport, forcing him to cancel it for that reduced cooldown. Holy crap, Devon 11 is very low now, and Hike is running away, running forward, and he does not quite get Randy Newman. He's hoping.
I didn't even think that Hike could have gotten out, so he just decided
Yeah.
to take what he could when he could.
Just running directly for King Lear. Chip damage on Kang, taking him low.
Also, Zoe now has teleport, something that you don't really see her get with her W.
Yeah, they did reduce that a while ago. When that was a problem, they reduced it at 11 levels, and now level 10, I think, it's like back to.
No, so what it is now, she can no longer get teleport, but because Hike teleported so close.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's how it worked
Thank
out.
you. I have no idea what Zoe's balance changes. All I know is 0.25 seconds.
Exactly.
And that's like super old.
Yep. But yeah, so Zoe can no longer get teleport by the
minions.
yeah by
But
minions. It
since
has
Hike
to
teleport.
yeah. And
Oh, rip Captain Melonhead. King Leroy now 3, 0, and 2. Sundeluse is just going to take down this turret. Teleport coming in from King Leroy, using Hike's own teleport against him. Sundeluse is chasing him down, has him slowed, but I don't think there's anything we can do to stop Hike. They have no hard CC left.
I mean, Trouble Bubble could have.
Yeah, but you have to like double flash forward to get in range for that.
One flash would have done with the ult.
Yeah, I suppose one flash ult. This doesn't look very golden. That's because it isn't.
Yeah, so
This
we
is the
did.
diamond
We
captain.
forgot to change the name.
Oh.
We'll be sure to change
Yeah,
it.
whatever. I'll change it after this.
Yeah, we'll. Yeah.
Holy
Oh
crap,
my God, he
Kang
should
is
have-
so low. Aikido gets the kill with the collateral damage.
Ooh, really good.
Damn.
Yeah, he should have cleansed earlier as soon as the Trouble Bubble hit. Oh, really good Dark Binding by Randy Newman.
Yeah, Propulsion getting a bunch of damage on these two remaining outer turrets. Uh-oh, Captain Melonhead, what are you doing?
Oh no. So if we're looking at gold lead right now, so Graves first off has 108 CS over 53 on
Oh my
Kindred. Kindred has 3,000 CS compared to Graves 5,800 basically.
3,000 gold. He does not have 3,000 CS. I
Sorry,
would be impressed if
3,000
he
gold.
did.
Yep. Top lane has about a 1k gold lead. Mid lane has a
Randy Newman goes down. Now Devon 11 is going to die. EDG1 Autumn Leaf is running back to the safety of his turret, but Reformed Citizen is going to get the kill. Gets a double kill. Does not die under turret. Sundaloose has to run away from Hike. He doesn't have his ult. Already used it. Flashes away. Hike does not have flash to pursue.
Yeah. Propulsion Esports already has 8K gold lead.
And it's about to be 9. Actually,
8.5.
it's still
8.5.
yeah. But
Yeah.
now King Leroy 4-0 and 5 can basically, if he hits a trouble bubble on Kang, Kang dies.
Yeah, basically. Unless he has cleanse.
Unless he has cleanse.
But he still might die.
Yeah. He still might die because it doesn't matter. You're a 4-0. And King Leroy is going to pick up a Dark Seal on Zoe. Pretty confident in his ability to get kills and not give them.
Yeah. I mean, he is 4-0-5
Yeah,
right now. I don't blame him.
And no one on the other team looks anywhere near scary enough to stop him.
Yeah, for sure.
That Graves, like, obviously all of Graves' lead, his most impressive lead is the CS, and he is only 2-1-3. I say only 2-1-3
Yeah.
15 minutes, but compared to the rest of his team.
How many stacks does Kindred have? I'm actually innately curious.
He has
0.
0.
Yeah, so Kindred
Rip
has
Captain Melonhead.
still yet to get any stacks. Basically useless at this point in time.
Ike and Moose on Deleuze just still trading blows in this top lane. The level 2 ult means Moose on Deleuze is going to have a lot stronger fight. Ike is going to flash away, takes a bunch of damage from Sleepy Trouble Bubble, does not have his ultimate, or does not have his passive.
Oh no!
And King Leroy
No!
takes him down, walks too far forward, and Cheeky.
Oh no.
Devon 11 is caught. Drowsy, dead. EGG1 Autumn Leaf is going the same direction as him.
Collateral damage
they
finishes
have
it up.
no qualms with diving to these turrets to kill them.
Yeah,
They're looking to just push it into the inhibitor here. 12,000 gold at 17 minutes. King Leroy goes down to Moose on Deleuze. That's an ace, a clean ace for Propulsion Esports, taking an inhibitor at 17 minutes. The only person to test is Hike, and he's not even going to try.
Yeah. King Leroy, not King Leroy, Captain Melonhead picking this Kindred did not work out for their team whatsoever.
It didn't work out for the team. It doesn't. It did something to match the early aggression of that Graves, especially with the strong leads of Ash Morgan and the Zoe.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that Mundo takes care of himself for the most part.
Yeah.
So, you can focus all your attention on those bottom 2 lanes. I think, I don't know what the draft was, but taking Kindred, if you saw the grade, probably Zoe or Yash or something, that's kind of it's not really kind of an unwise decision. It's an unwise decision.
Yeah, for sure. They are going to get this Rift Herald. Are we going to be seeing a Dancing Rift, maybe?
Taking it top lane, getting both Nexus turrets.
Yeah, just I'm pretty sure one clean ace would end the game here. They already have that 13.
Needs to be an ace.
Yeah,
it's like 3 or 4.
But they do have a 13k gold lead. Like, there's at this point what 100 Thieves are doing is they're just waiting to lose. They're just stalling.
Yeah. There's not really much they can do. It's really not in 100 Steve's hands right now.
Yeah.
To win the game, it's in Propulsion's hands to completely throw.
Yeah.
If they don't keep the pressure on the way that they have been thus far, and if they don't, if they don't take these objectives on their timers and pushing these lanes, then yeah, they could lose. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah. We also have to keep in mind that this is Diamond now. It's not gold.
Yeah, this is Diamond. They're not just gonna throw a 10,000 gold.
Yeah.
Well,
At
actually,
least, not easily. Not easily.
Yeah, is there that sweet spot in the middle where, like, obviously gold, 10,000 gold on command, and like LCS teams will just throw a 10,000 gold every once in a while. Do Diamond teams just not do that?
I mean, I don't know. But
they're very predictable.
Yeah. God, you're really risking TSM right now.
I did not name names.
You named it earlier, though.
I did
Oh,
not name
Trouble
names
Bubble
here.
cleanse from.
Trouble
Oh my
Bubble
God,
cleanses and
Kang.
Kang is going to barely live. Yeah. I think he was just flashing to reposition, and it's not like he super needs his flash. Trouble Bubble hits EDG1 Autumn Leaf, and he's gonna go down automatically.
Yep.
It's basically like if you get within 10,000 range of Zoe.
Oh yeah.
On to lose, charging into the base, takes down Captain Melonhead.
Poor Captain Melonhead.
Poor Captain Melonhead. He is just.
Okay, so it
feeling
does
the
look
long
like
arm
this
of the law.
game is about over. We may see a Dancing Rift. I hope we see a Dancing Rift.
Propulsion is moving in. Keep the Herald alive. Keep Shelly healthy.
Shelly!
No,
No!
Shelly!
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 Take
No.
the Nexus Sword! Take the
Take
Nexus
it!
Sword before
Take
she does!
it!
Win! Win!
Let's
Okay,
go,
yes,
Shelly!
Kill Moose on the loose. Dancing Rift!
Hey!
Oh yeah, and also Propulsion won.
Oh my God.
A 20.5-minute stomp by Propulsion Esports over 100 Steve's Diamond. We close out our third game for the day. We'll be back in a few minutes with our final game of the day. Team Fish Taco versus Kansas Wesleyan University. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to the 2018 GetRECt Fall Split. This is the final game of the day, the other diamond-capped game that we are streaming today. The rest of them will be tomorrow with the remainder of the gold-capped games. Now, without further ado, into the final game of the day, Kansas Wesleyan University versus Team Fish Taco.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Team Fish Tacos is on the blue side. They have representing them Azuki in the top lane playing Scion, Mistress Yi in the jungle playing Skarner, I Bought a Name in the mid lane playing Diana, Demon Repent playing Kaisa in the bot as ADC, and Lol at You playing Thresh as support.
On the red side, we have Kansas Wesleyan University, their top laner, WTB Robux, playing Dr. Mundo, KWUUPB playing, that's going to be horrible to say, playing Kha'Zix, Bubble Boy playing Malzahar, Sorry For You on Jin, and Crazy Legs playing the Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh
The
yeah,
Raffle
we don't
the Raffle
have to...
files don't have pause time. Thank
God.
All right. Team Fish Taco is actually grouped up as 5 on that red buff.
Flash the pit! Flash the pit! No.
Yes, definitely. 5 of them flash the pit to jump forward into the other 5.
Girls did it last season.
Girls did it last season, but girls knew what they were doing last season. I don't
Fair
trust
enough.
these guys yet. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, so these are two... Whoa, one is a KU team.
KU, yes,
Sorry.
Kansas, yeah. KWU obviously is from Kansas. They are the sports team for Kansas Wesleyan University. So,
And then Fish Tacos is the new team.
not sure if any of them have played LKC before, but I definitely don't remember them or recognize any of them from OKLCS.
So, looking at these teams, Skarner, a champion that isn't played too much, is being played this game.
Yeah, as well as Diana. Not really. You don't really see Diana except for, Diana one tricks or people who are good at Diana. It's not.
But I
It's
play
not a meta
Diana, and
pick.
I'm not good at Diana.
Right. Okay. Among players who understand the game of League of Legends. But so, yes, Diana's more of a pocket pick rather than a meta pick.
Yeah.
Of course, Kha'Zix also, we haven't seen Kha'Zix in a while. He was strong for just a little bit when everything was about fighting over Scuttle Crab.
Yeah.
But he hasn't really been that impactful lately, just because there are other junglers who suffer less in the late game and offer more CC. So
Yes. We also have that classic Malzahar in the mid lane. We've seen this a couple times today.
yeah, we definitely saw it with the pull in Lol at You, and he's actually just gonna go super low. The aftershock goes down, and he goes down as well. Sorry For You has Ignite ticking on him, and he's going to go down. Lol at You gets the kill. We saw something like this in not the last game, but the one before it, the road game.
Yes.
Where the bot laners traded, but
The ADC got the kill, and then the
for
support
one
got the
team,
kill.
and the support got the other one.
Yeah.
So, obviously, that's good for the ADC.
So we are
Mistress
seeing...
Yi running away. KWUUPB is on his way in, and Kaisa's here to back up jungler.
Yeah. We are seeing another Mundo.
Yeah, another Mundo. Mundo really has been a favorite pick of Diamond Capped.
Oh, for sure.
Just because, Diamond Capped is more like play safe in the top lane, go more meta.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Gold Cap tends to be more like
Play
whatever you want to play in the top lane, and
Yeah.
you'll duke it out there.
This is by far the most action-packed game that we've had already. Already
So
like
far,
5...
3 minutes and 2 kills.
Yeah, 2 kills, 5 like different skirmishes throughout while we were talking. So,
WTB Robux. That's just. Why did KWU bring players who have such hard names to pronounce?
let's just call them Robux.
Robux and UPB. KWUPB.
I'm gonna call him Peanut Butter. No?
University of Peanut Butter. There we go. Azuki actually getting a bunch of damage on Robux. Robux actually gets a significant portion in return, just using the sadism and fever.
Yeah. So, what team comp are you liking more? Which one do you...
I'm going to have to knee-jerk reaction. I have to say Fish Taco. I don't like Kha'Zix. He used to be really strong, and definitely when ganking on repeat was more of a thing. But we're in more of, like, especially for the jungle, is more of a controlling, play around it, gank when people are way out of position.
Yeah.
Kha'Zix doesn't really thrive in that kind of meta. So I think that just losing a lot of that jungle dominance, it basically neuters your team. I do like the Blitzcrank Jhin though. That's not something we see very often, but it's something that it's pretty strong. Also, Thresh is never a bad pick. The fact that he picked Diana in the first place seems to suggest that he's Diana.
Yeah.
I like Sion. Mistress Yi going very low as UPB goes in on, but kills traded. I bought a name, not gonna go for it.
Yeah. I also agree with you that I'd go for Fish Tacos in this game just because mostly the top lane, while yes, I usually go for that Mundo pick because it is an extremely strong pick, Sion is also an extremely strong champion. Probably one of the best top laners right now.
Yeah, I think he's a really good top laner, and this team, Fish Taco's team is all about initiate and dive.
Yeah.
They want to be the ones taking fights on their terms. They want to be pulling people toward them and then diving all over them. Like, you've got the Killer Instinct from Kai'Sa, you've got Death Sentence from Thresh, the entire champion of Diana.
Yeah, fair enough on that one.
Yeah.
Diana also doesn't really do anything until she hits level 6. Now that she's level 6, she is basically active. She can do basically whatever she wants. She could...
Especially with Malzahar on such low mana. Too.
Yeah. If Bubble Boy stays low on mana, she can probably just dive him.
Yeah, luckily for Malzahar, he does have that built-in mana sustain on his Malefic Vision, as well as the Doran's Ring passive, but it doesn't seem like he is getting any Malefic Visions. Oh, goes in, doesn't have Nether Grasp. As you said, I bought a name can jump all over.
Oh.
UPB is getting so far away, but he doesn't have Smite. He's not going to be able to do it. The shield comes out, and UPB goes down.
God.
Oh my god!
I bought a name's a god. Confirmed?
I was just going to go with UPB way overcommitted for that. He ended up tanking 3 turret shots.
You're not wrong, but...
That was, it was a little greedy for him there, thinking that he could definitely get that. He didn't have Smite up. Chilling Smite definitely would have killed her. So that's kind of unfortunate. Rip UPB, and as you said, you must be a prophet or something, or you actually know Diana as a champion, because he hit 6, Bubble Boy didn't have enough mana to Nether Grasp. I bought a name, just roll face all over him.
For sure. Diana just, once she hits 6, she just steamrolls over and over again. If you don't have mana, you don't have help, she'll just constantly dive you.
Yeah,
with all her bursts.
And now she's 2-0. She's going to be able to do this again to Bubble Boy the moment that his ult's down.
Yeah. Basically what it'll become is bait out the Nether Grasp or wait until you don't have enough mana.
Yeah. I don't think Bubble Boy will be having mana problems really anymore. Not only because he has blue, but also because he has that lost chapter. Gives him mana back on level up, and you do that a lot with him. So.
UPB also just extremely far behind. Like in last game, how we were talking about it, he only has 28 CS versus the 44 from Mr. C.
Unfortunate for him. He's going to have to try and get it back somehow, whether in kills or just in counter jungling. That dragon is a pretty juicy take for KWU if they can get to it. You know, it really helps the Kha'Zix, helps the Jhin, and more AP is never a bad thing.
Yep.
But there's a 3-man, and now the Impale comes out. 4 members of KWU are here to stop them. Nethergrass comes out on Demon Repent. Sorry for you. Dies. Demon Repent flashes away, dies for it. Crazy Legs pulls in Lola U under tower. Bubble Boy goes down, and Crazy Legs is stunned under tower, but it is a 3-for-2. Ah, these names are so unfamiliar. I swear I'll get better at this.
Yeah.
Robux, not having his teleport, couldn't teleport down to take this fight, so he's just going to try and push down this turret. Has a minion wave coming in on his side, but it looks like he's not going to be able to get it in time before TFT gets in their tower.
Really good fight by Fish Tacos. I think Robux might... No, Robux doesn't get it first. Fish Tacos ends up picking up first turret blood.
And a 2,000 gold lead.
Yeah. That Diana is quite scary right now. 2 kills. Already has the Hextech revolver, and is about to get an Infernal Dragon.
Yeah, TFT positioning around this Drake makes me think that they are actually waiting for someone to walk up. Bubble Boy still doesn't have ultimate. So without the Nethergrass, Curtain Call comes out, but I don't know. Let's see if the dragon is at half health. Azuki is just dodging the Curtain Call shots, but Crazy Legs and Bubble Boy are threatening his escape. He has flash, and I'm sure he's about to use it back over there.
I mean, he might risk it for a bit.
He risked it. Paid the price. And now it's a 4v2 right now. Mistress Yi is going very low. UPB is running away, and it looks like, there we go. KWU actually gets the Infernal Drake here.
Yeah, that actually can't, wait, maybe?
Oh!
My
The
god!
Smite Steal, and Mistress Yi is gonna die for it, but I Bought a Name takes down UPB before going down herself.
Oh, I'd say worth, maybe?
I don't think I Bought a Name should have gone in, but yeah, since the kill deficit is, alright, the kill deficit right there is only 1. If you include Azuki dying, then I don't think it's quite worth, because they're also gonna get a lot of damage on this tower.
Yeah. Yeah, I was including Azui dying.
Yeah, if Azuki dies, then it's like even to slightly bad for TFT. But at the same time, he had already died at that point. Why not just jump in, Smite Steal, and then get a kill? Another tower going over to Team Fish Taco, putting them back into that 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
After losing out on a little bit of it in that dragon fight, they're back. 2,000 lead. 11.5 minutes.
Yeah. So
Diana has a needle rod now.
Yeah.
So
why? I mean, it's a really extremely good item on her,
yeah,
and
wait,
I
what does that build
understand why you
into?
would buy it. I believe it only builds into Rabadons now.
Yeah, two needlessly.
Yeah.
Doesn't have her X-Tech Proto Belt yet. I guess, yeah, since she has 2 Dorans, she can just sell one of them to get the other components, or, you know, or just outright buy.
Yeah, I think she just had enough money for it, and
She was
Kindle
like,
Gem.
oh, well, I'm gonna need it anyways.
Yeah, Kindle Gem isn't a very good item. Like, it's just a really bad item.
It's not super worth it for 800 gold. You know, unless you're a tank.
Yeah.
You like, really need that cooldown. It's not.
So
really
I
that
understand why I would just opt to buy that instead. But yeah.
Yeah, now clearing out vision in the clearing out vision on the red side, looking for this Rift Herald, trying to push this lead a little more, go for that 3rd turret in.
Yeah. Also, Thresh has Hex Flash, by the way.
Yeah, Thresh has Hex Flash, which I like, but I'm also a little cautious of, because, you know, anyone with a pull or like a jump in and knock up combo, like Alistar, Blitzcrank,
Thresh, Pike.
Pike is a little weirder, just because you have to channel it first.
Nautilus.
Yeah, Nautilus is definitely a big one. But Thresh is one of those weird ones because his hook has such a long windup compared to, like, Blitzcrank, which is literally just Hex Flash Blunk.
Yeah.
Or Alistar, which is Hex Flash Boom Boom.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, the Boom Boom is Headbutt Pulse. KWU gets their first turret in the mid lane, takes that down, brings the... actually, the lead was growing for TFT, so they actually bring it back to about 2,000. Now, it looks like TFT, in return, is going to try and push down this mid turret.
Ooh,
Mistress
Yi
gets pulled in, but nothing's going to come of it. Good pull, but not enough follow-up there. UPB gets knocked up. Mistress Yi hit by a deadly flourish.
Yeah. It does look like they're just going to ARAM for now.
Yeah.
Azuki
aside from...
got a ZZ Rot. It's honestly a pretty good item, but I feel like he'd be...
I don't think you should get it first, but I think it's definitely a good, like, 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going for that wave management.
Yeah.
Now that Banner of Command is gone, rip in peace, Banner of Command.
Yeah.
Or sorry, rip in peace, Bach of Command.
Did you just say rip in peace?
Yes, it's the old meme. Rip in peace, Hog of Gold.
Okay.
All you youngins.
I'm literally... Okay. We're not having this
playing
argument.
League?
We're not having this argument.
Well, Okay, so getting that Scuttle Crab in front of the Rift Herald, they've still got 5 minutes to take it, so it's not like they're rushing for him right now. Bubble Boy's shield goes down. Now he is vulnerable. He's naked and afraid. What? It's a TV show!
I know it
It's
is. You just went on.
You youngin, says the young.
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm talking about league timelines. Like, if you, like, I started playing in Season 2, Heart of Gold was still a thing. Support items didn't exist. The map was ugly as hell.
So Bubble Boy did flash.
Yeah, Bubble Boy blows his flash.
I don't blame him. I'm pretty sure he died if he didn't.
Yeah, that 3-in-1 Diana. You die.
Yeah.
Although, she doesn't have a completed item yet, which is kind of strange, because I guess she just hadn't backed in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got 1,400 gold, so she could...
I believe it cost. I think she's about to have just enough to back and buy her Hex Tech proto mode.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% positive on that.
Looks like she's taking blue buff. Yeah, she just took blue buff, so she should be able to do that very soon. 3 members of TFT on this Rift Herald. They're just going to take it. A missing ping from KWU goes out. They're pretty sure they're there, but there's not much they can do at this point.
Yeah, sadly, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be seeing a second Dancing Rift today.
Yeah, that was a special case of having 10,000 gold at like 15 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Crazy Legs pulled in, knocked up. He gets chunked down. The ult comes out from I Bought a Name, and he is going to go down. Bubble Boy suppressed, pulled back, knocked up. All manner of things are being done to this Bubble Boy, and he is going to die as well. 2 kills for nothing, and it looks like they're about to pop their Rift Herald.
Yeah, Ocean Drake is up right now. They'll probably pop Rift Herald and then push mid. Yep.
Yeah, dropping Rift Herald, pushing mid. Meanwhile, Azuki is heading down to the bot lane to stop Robux's push. They're going to get a fresh charge of Rift Herald onto the turret. They're going to be able to take this down pretty easily.
Yeah. They'll probably get the charge on Rift Herald one last time, but I don't think they get this.
Yeah,
turret.
I don't think they have the manpower required.
Oh,
but
wait,
Mistress Yi
Mistress
gets
Yi!
pulled in. This Deadly Flourish goes wide, but UPB is doing a bunch of damage. Takes Mistress Yi down.
Yeah.
Slightly out of position. Gets pulled. He legs.
Mistress Yi has been getting pulled in a lot. Sometimes it's worked out for them. They were able to turn fights because of that.
Ooh, Robux out of position.
Oh.
Stays too long in the bot lane. Gets taken down.
Although I Bought a Name is getting chased by 4 of them, and Blitzcrank
Oh, gets
the
pulled
pull.
in! And she's going to go down to the Nether Grasp. Crazy Legs. Oh, wow. Fish Taco is doing great at taking back these kills.
Yeah.
You know, they are admittedly, you know, kind of just dying randomly across the map.
Yeah.
But they're also making sure that they're rotating and doing what they can to even these trades out.
Yeah.
And right now, oh,
Fish Taco also has a
Curtain Call comes out. Azuki taking some damage, but he's the one that needs to take it. He's going to get him away. Demon Repent is not going to die. The Malefic Visions, not enough to kill him. Bubble Boy is going to go down to... No, Mistress Yi is standing in the middle of 3 of them now. Lola Yu has just running away. Azuki knocking up what he can. Mistress Yi dying almost immediately after being revived.
Yeah. This is a really back and forth game.
Yeah, it's really back and forth, really chaotic. This is the kind of game I wanted to go out on today.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a really high energy game.
Yeah.
It is 18 minutes in. We have 23 total kills, and
I
Bought a Name takes down. Sorry for you. Gets pulled back into Crazy Legs and Robux. There's a teleport coming in from
Rip
Azuki,
I Bought a Name.
but he is going to die for it. No one is around to help Azuki. He has Flash, but is he going to use it? Last time he was on the wall of the Dragon Pit, he didn't Flash.
Wait,
Lola Yu is here and takes the Dark Passage to safety. UPB is here, though. It looks like KWU is going to... Yeah, they're just going to start it. Mistress Yi is still a little bit away, and I don't think there's a Blast Cone. So that's a...
Oh,
whoa!
Wait, it reset!
Okay. UPB miscalculating his smite, leaves it with 50 health.
I would have laughed so hard if lol at you had stolen it.
Yeah, with the Thresh Hook.
Oh yeah.
Blue turret goes down on the top lane. Bubble Boy split pushing up there. Looks like I Bought a Name is heading up to stop him. Please catch that wave. CS. Has Deathcap first. I Bought a Name took Deathcap first. I don't like that.
I feel like Deathcap is really good once you have
Once you have,
2-3
yeah,
items because it stacks up on the AP. But I can see why you would take it. It's just as you buy more items, you'll just get
yeah,
substantially
you just get way
stronger.
more benefit from those items.
But I feel
in a
like
way.
the proto belt would have been a great investment.
All right, that's a 2v4, and
Yeah, they're just
KWU has no chance there. That's 20 minutes, and they're going toward the Baron. Robux is going to get this turret, but it doesn't really matter if you have Baron.
Yeah, it's going to take them a bit to take this Baron, though. Like, they do have the Kaisa, but that's about all that does damage to this.
Yeah, luckily Azuki and Mistress Yi are really good at soaking up this damage. I Bought a Name taking the red buff of KWU, while KWU pushes the mid lane. They're not going to be in it, however.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Robux just going to take this turret, almost, or trying to even up this this tower lead. Still 4,000 gold in favor of Team Fish Taco. Clearing out vision here. There's not much that KWU can do in this situation. They just have to clear, hope that they can scale up a little bit.
Yeah. This game is very just like, it goes from action-packed for like 6 minutes and then just
Yeah, suddenly
really
there's nothing to
boring.
fight over anymore because you've killed everything on the map.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know,
including
you're-
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, it's like, oh, am I the only person left on the map? I guess I'll just do nothing then.
Well, there were those times where it was literally, there was no one on the map. A couple, like last split, there was just no one
Oh
on the
yeah,
map.
the
and you were
double
just-
aces.
Yeah, and you just sit there like, well then.
Well, can we just fast forward this game 40 seconds? Azuki pushing against Robux. He just popped the Zizirot portal, and these Baron minions are going to do tons of damage to Robux. Meanwhile, the other 4 members in a 0-4-1 split push, they're going to try and take this inhib turret. Lola Yu gets pulled in, the box comes out, Crazy Legs is going to go down, and now Bubble Boy is suppressed, not repressed. And the inhibitor is also going to go down.
Really
UPB
good.
is on his way to try and help his
Wait,
team.
there's only 2 of them in base. This might be.
Is
Okay.
this?
This
Okay,
might be
Lola
game.
Yu is very low, but Robux is taking a bunch of damage. He's going to go down. UPB
Wait,
goes
this
down
might
as
be
well.
game.
Mistress Yi doesn't die. And now the Scion coming in to hit up the Jin, forcing him away. And now TFT is just looking for the end here. They are all so low right now. Lola Yu goes down to the turret. The other Nexus turret goes down. Is 23 minutes into the game, and they are taking the Nexus turrets. Crazy Legs doing what he can to knock people up. The Nethergrass comes out. I Bought a Name doesn't care. He's going to kill Sorry For You anyways. He walks away, and the Nexus is going to go down. Team Fish Taco takes the win.
That went from like kind of back and forth to Fish
What?
Taco just
Yeah.
got like a 10k lead somewhere.
Exactly what you said. There was nothing going on for a couple seconds, and then suddenly the game was over. We're like, okay, yeah, they're just gonna do a little split push, take this inhibitor maybe, and oh my god, that's the Nexus!
Yeah.
All right, so now that will be our last game for the day. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with the other one gold match, I think.
I think
One
it's
gold
2.
match. No, the Vicious and Delicious game isn't being streamed.
Oh yeah.
One gold match because the Vicious and Delicious TLP game is not being streamed this week, unfortunately. And then four more diamond capped games to finish out the day. We'll go with the remaining gold match first, then play the diamond games. Noah will be joining me again in the morning. We'll see if someone else will come in and relieve him for like the last 3 or the last 2 or whatever. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for watching, and have a nice evening. See you all tomorrow.
Bye.